This probably goes back to something you talked about before, but
Sure, I'll repeat myself, Dave, don't worry.
oh, good.
I'm ready for you.
What goes into the decision on selecting the game uniform from week to week? You've got quite a variety there, and is the black color particularly popular with the players? I suspect it is.
All right, well, I'm going to start with this. Comparisons steal your joy, first of all. Comparison is a killer. Like, it is, right? So our traditional colors are maroon and gold, period. Always will be, always will be, always will be. No one's taking that away. You look at, Ohio State, traditional, yes or no, Dave? They have a black uniform? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, they are not only traditional and winning national championships in the 60s, right? They're winning them in recent modern-day football. They have black uniforms. Florida Gators, did they have black uniforms the other day? Sure did. I can go on every team. This isn't about, no offense to any of us, okay? And I get tradition, right? I'm here to uphold that tradition, okay? We haven't changed the mascot. We haven't changed the name. We haven't changed the colors. We're adding a little flavor to it. That's all, because it's all about the players. Everything we do is about the players that are on that field. The student athletes love it. Our student body loves it. The young people love it. And I get it, but that's why every week we do something a little different for everyone, right? Because if we weren't doing it, the other side would be calling for it. It's part of leadership. That's why we go through every week. Our players get to have a piece and a voice to what we wear. So this isn't like, hey, blame our players. This isn't that. They get a meeting with myself and our equipment manager. He lays out all these combinations. Now, they don't get to see the new added selection. They didn't get to see the black uniforms. I think they had a feeling they were coming because we might have given them a little bit of an appetizer about it in the offseason. But they get to pick the combinations. And again, having your team, I have a leadership council, I have a board of directors within our team, that our players have a massive voice within these walls. And I want them to feel really good about what they do, how they look, how they present themselves on the field, off the field, in their uniforms. And it's something that they wanted. And I don't think there was, one email from our players that said, I didn't like those. And that's with no disrespect to our fans. We have the best fans, and we have the best supporters. I had a lot of emails about it, and I feel it. I appreciate that. But I also got just as many, if not more, about how much people liked them. But again, it's about the student athletes. Everything we do is about the student athletes, so we can connect our past to our present and then connect it into the future of future Gophers. And I think our recruits really liked them too. So with all due respect, that's what we're looking at. I'm involved in that. I like that type of stuff too. So that's just part of our program. But thank you for asking.
Well, I've been asked about it.
Oh, you have? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. I have too.
Have I missed anything with Penn State?
I gave you examples of the ones that I knew who have. You can find ones who definitely probably haven't. But I think that's just part of the 2023 is alternate uniforms. You can go on Madden, right? And I don't play Madden, but you can go on Madden and create all new uniforms for traditional NFL teams, right? You can go create uniforms and make combinations and bring back all those types of things. And so I'd love to have a new uniform every single week that would fulfill every single one of our fans' fantasies about what we should wear. I would. You want us to go back to the 1960s? Throw some uniforms at us, find somebody to donate them, boom, we'll put them on our guys. As long as they're passed by Nike and Nike creates them, whatever it is, we'll put them on them. I'm with you. I'd love to be able to do it every single week. I love that part. I can't believe this is great, though. I'm just going to keep talking because what it's doing to all of you is like, all right, wait, can we get to the next question? Dave, I'd like to talk more about uniforms, actually. So to the cleats, they're specifically – I'm just kidding. Anyway, but listen, I hear you. I hear the emails. I see the emails. But I thought they looked tremendous the other night under the lights. I did, and I thought our players loved them. And that's what matters to me. Not that our fans' voice doesn't. It matters. And we'll be back to some traditional colors all throughout the year.